Hi everyone. We're here for Stress Awareness Month. So before we begin, I'm just going to give it a few moments for people to trickle in and be present in this call before I formally introduce things. While you're waiting, feel free to let us know where you're joining us from. We're always curious to know which parts of the world are being represented in these calls, and hopefully you're getting something of use from them. So we'll just give it a minute, but yeah, let us know where you're joining us from. Okay. So, hi everyone. I'm Luigi. I'm a trainer with the Monroe Institute, and today I want to share a simple, powerful way to reduce stress using tools that are grounded in the decades of consciousness research that we've been doing at the Monroe Institute. So, we're living in a fast paced world, as many of you know. Stress is everywhere. Everyone gets stressed from time to time, whether it's deadlines or personal challenges or just the constant buzz of modern life. Um, but there are many different ways to shift your internal state, even in just a few minutes. And that's where our tools can hopefully help you. So, when we're stressed, typically when we're overwhelmed in some way, when the either the world demands overwhelm our ability to cope, or we just don't feel that we have enough resources, then the body and the mind, the emotions kick into survival mode. So the heart rate typically goes up, breathing becomes shallow and in the chest, where we hold it. Our brain waves become fast and erratic, and we're no longer grounded. We're no longer receptive. We're very reactive typically. And we're designed to deal with acute stressors, so things that are happening suddenly and we've not been expecting them. Yeah, okay, we have all those spikes in terms of the things that I was describing, heart rate and so on. But typically, stress that is problematic is the stress that relates to events that are chronic. So this constant feeling of being overwhelmed, which then can lead to remaining in this fight or flight mode that then can lead to helplessness and hopelessness feelings. So that can seriously affect our health, our sleep, our relationships, our decision making. But the good news is that our nervous system is designed to recover if given the opportunity. So we just need the right tools to shift our response from fight or flight or freeze to rest and restore or rest and digest. And at the Monroe Institute, we use sound technology. We're using Monroe sound science today to help guide our brain into a more coherent, calming state. And it's like giving your brain a GPS towards peace. So we'll be using sound patterns in this particular exercise. These audio patterns will help to gently shift your brainwaves into more of those kind of relaxing delta, theta, low alpha frequencies that are associated with deep relaxation, emotional balance, and even creative insight. So you don't have to do anything special. Just put the headphones on, press play, and let your system reset. Enjoy.
Welcome. This is your time now, a space to pause, to let go, and return to center. So begin by sitting or lying down comfortably. Allow your eyes to close gently and take in a slow, easy breath in, and then exhale softly and completely. There's nothing to do, nowhere to be, Just this. Just this moment. And as you breathe, allow your awareness to settle into your body, feeling the support beneath you and behind you. Let gravity hold you now. And I invite you now to scan your body. Start at the top of your head and begin to scan downward. And notice any areas of tension or tightness, and give them permission to soften, to release and let go. So massaging your head, starting with your scalp, and down over your forehead, smooth and relaxed. Then down over your eyes, and allowing the muscles that control your eyes to soften, so that even with your closed eyelids, your eyes defocus, become still and soft. Over your jaw, loose and easy, loosening any tightness in your jaw, unclenching your teeth, and letting your tongue rest gently in your mouth. Down your neck and shoulders, dropping down, releasing the day. And then down over your arms, letting your arms grow heavy, comfortably numb, and letting that gentle, easeful numbness spread down those arms and into your hands and fingers. Now allow your chest and belly to go soft and open, inviting the breath deep into the belly, so that your chest isn't moving so much. Each breath now carries you deeper into stillness. Each exhale, an invitation to let go. And then inviting that stillness to spread and ease through the rest of your body, your hips, your upper and lower legs and your feet, so that all of your body is becoming more and more relaxed, more and more calm with every breath. I invite you now to imagine that you're sitting beside a clear, gentle stream. And you can hear the soft flow of water nearby, the rustle of leaves, the natural rhythm of life around you. And the special thing about this stream is that it can carry away what's no longer needed. Any thoughts, worries, tensions. You can let them go like leaves floating downstream. And perhaps you can think about and imagine those leaves drifting on that stream, and each leaf carrying away a thought, a worry, a tension. Just watching them, just moving further and further away from you now. No effort, just releasing and letting yourself feel lighter, calmer, clearer. Watching that flow now. Now, gently bring your attention inward and notice a place inside you that has always been calm. Even in chaos, it's there. Even under stress, it remains steady, quiet, and still. And you might notice it as a glow in your chest, or a quiet presence in the belly. But just noticing that quiet, still part of you now. And this is your center, your calm, always here, always accessible. So let it grow, let it fill you, placing all of your awareness in this center. Let it expand and fill you now. And having re-established and reconnected with your center, with each breath, it's time now to reclaim more of your energy, more of your power, more of your clarity. The world may move quickly, but you choose your rhythm. You respond, not react. You lead from within. You are grounded, you are capable, and you are whole. Connecting with this space, with this place of personal power now. And now we'll begin our gentle return to physical waking reality, bringing back with you as much of this connection to your center and to your energy and power as you need as you look forward to the rest of your day. So coming back and connecting more with the breath, each breath becoming stronger, connecting you more and more to your physical body. And just gently returning to the space around you, becoming aware of the connection of the chair or bed underneath and behind you, the sounds around you in the room, your physical body as you wiggle your fingers and toes, and take a deeper breath in now. And as you exhale, bring this calm with you into the rest of your day. And when you're ready, you can take an easy breath in and open those eyes and look forward to the rest of your day. Welcome back.
Okay, welcome back. And hopefully after that, you're feeling nicely relaxed and recharged. Probably some things have already started to shift. And this is an exercise that you can repeat. For stress relief, actually, we've got many exercises in the Expand app, release and revitalize, or mental cleanse, or relax and expand. Are just a few. There's a whole section on relaxation. So these sessions are designed to help your mind and body to recenter. And even just a few minutes every day can help to lower cortisol levels and regulate your breathing and bring you back to yourself. So I invite you to do a daily practice, and that'll help you to just press the pause button on overwhelm that we can sometimes experience. So enjoy. I hope you can get continued benefit from these practices, and just know that a relaxation response is just a play button away. Thank you.
You are more than your physical body. This is not a new idea. Religions have whispered this truth through the ages to be accepted on faith. At the Monroe Institute, we equip people with tools and methods to understand this profound reality firsthand through their own direct experience. And that changes everything. It changes how you relate to yourself and the world around you. It changes your priorities. It completely removes the fear of death and replaces it with a sense of wonder and appreciation for this physical experience we're having. It allows you to embrace life's journey through highs and lows with a renewed sense of purpose and joy. Robert Monroe referred to this shift in perspective as having a different overview. Now imagine a world where this different overview is universal. We would understand that we are all fundamentally connected and that each of us is part of a greater whole. We would realize that it's pointless to be killing each other over ideas, borders, or resources. We would see a shift from a society based on competition and conflict to a society based on cooperation and compassion. The problems we face today are just symptoms of a deeper issue, a fundamental misunderstanding of the human experience. Life is not a cosmic accident, and consciousness is not the accidental byproduct of our brains. It's time for humanity to know the truth about who and what we really are. It's time for the global awakening of human consciousness. At the Monroe Institute, we're on a transformative mission. Over the next decade, we aim to touch 80 million souls with a direct experience of expanded awareness, showing them their true potential. But this journey requires more than intent. It requires resources. For those with the means to propel this dream, we invite you to be an integral part of humanity's next evolution. In the words of Robert Monroe, it's time to get it out there. Reach out and let's bring this vision to life together.